It's time for Pizza Hut. A whole lot of Pizza Hut. Now, before you ask, I'm not going to be trying every single topping configuration of everything. That'd be insane. What I'll be doing is trying the specialty pizzas, the ones that, you know, they recommend, like Meat Lovers, Supreme, or whatever. I'm going to be trying variations, including like one with stuffed crust, some thin crust, some original pan, some hand tossed. Trying a couple different sauces, and then there's a lot of other stuff besides pizza on that menu. So don't worry, there's a lot. First off, we're gonna try their veggie lovers. This is with original pan style, which is apparently like their OG style, like buttery, more thick. And it comes with a garlic parmesan sauce. And you can see it's got olives, mushrooms, onions, peppers, and such. Okay. I can't really taste the garlic parmesan sauce that much. But I would say out of all the pizzas, this is the one to go with for more of like a white pizza. Toppings are these. The crust is a nice texture, actually. I do like that sort of thicker, slightly butterier flavor, but like a C+. I think it's okay. I think the sauce is a little weak. Then we have the Meat Lovers. Looks like sausage, pepperoni, ham. Thin crust was just classic marinara. Okay. I like the sauce. The meat's pretty good. I don't think I need the pizza this thin though.
I don't like their thin crust from what I remember. It's like too thin.
It's got very like frozen pizza vibes, like a cheap frozen pizza. This might actually be the last time I get the thin crust too. I think after this, I'm like, I don't really need thin crust. I would much rather have I haven't had the hand tossed yet, but either the original pan with this would be much better, I think. Not bad, I'll try the end. Yeah. It's like, imagine a freezer pizza, but with better quality meat toppings. But that's it, I'm still gonna eat the shit out of this. This is like a A-. I think with a better crust, this could be even better, but I'm surprised. I actually kind of like it. I haven't had pizza in a long time. Pepperoni Lovers stuffed crust. Jay, are you a fan of this one?
I love this one.
Okay. This is gonna be my plate, I guess, and that'll be your plate. Okay. Sauce is pretty good. Very floppy, but I think that's just the nature of the stuffed crust. I think it's a little thinner, right, than the usual. But let's try that. The star of the show. Hot. That's good. Nice crispy pepperonis. It goes well. It's like having your own breadstick. I'm saying this as if stuffed crust has just been invented, but it's good. I don't know if I would need this over and over again, but I like it definitely better than the thin and crispy, which I had. I'm actually surprised that this pizza is actually pretty good. I haven't had Pizza Hut in a long time. Or regular Pizza Hut. So that's good. This is gonna be like, I'll say like an A. I think this is pretty fucking good. And then we have these Cinnabon mini rolls. I mean, I like Cinnabon. I'm just gonna open it like a savage. Ooh, okay. Yeah, it's just Cinnabon. I'm not like a Cinnabon maniac, like I don't like love it, but I think it's pretty good. So I'd say that's like a good A-. This is the Backyard Barbecue Chicken Pizza Original Pan. Okay, looks like it's got chicken, ham, baby bacon. Okay. Okay. It's supposed to have barbecue sauce. I don't see any of it, but it does taste sweet. I like the original pan crust. It's kind of like that nice buttery crunch. It's pretty good. Yeah, it was good. Weird onion strand, but I would say A-. Pretty good. I just wish there was more sauce because it's kind of pathetic. There's not really much sauce on this at all. Triple chocolate brownie. Oh my god.
Ooh.
That's thick as hell. Okay. Doesn't even come cut. There's like, eat it, bitch. Okay. I'll just try a little section here. That seems very chocolate. and very chocolate. A little too chocolate for me, but the texture is nice. It's moist, it's warm. I like the chocolate chips. Still good, like a B+. I mean, because bless you! Bless you, because it's just like, you know, it's just a fucking brownie. Soft, gooey, chocolate cakey brownie. What's there not to like? B+. This is buffalo chicken. This is my first time trying their hand tossed, not the original whatever recipe. Chicken, banana peppers, buffalo sauce, I think. Okay. Nice. I like the banana peppers. Nice.
Doesn't look like they put any sauce on there.
I know, right?
It's kind of weird.
But the banana peppers make up for it. You got nice, tangy, sour, you know, crunch. Buffalo pizza, but it's more like a hint of buffalo. I will say, the hand tossed, much worse. Definitely not worth getting the hand tossed. Original recipe. Sophie's in a bag right now. Whatever. Hand toss is not the way to go. Original recipe, original buttery crust is the better, much better. So, as this is with the hand tossed crust, I'm gonna say.
Ma'am. Are you good?
Hand tossed crust is no way, no way. It just tastes generic. Like that buttery chew is good. You want that in a Pizza Hut. But this is like a B. If this were the original crust, it'd be like a B+. I still think it's pretty good, but it's very mild, and the crust sucks ass. Not sucks ass, it's very generic. These cinnamon sticks.
Ooh. Oh, I used to get those a lot. I really like them. More icing.
So here we go. Okay, not bad. Not as sweet as I thought they would be, but they're fluffy and chewy.
Oh, don't they come with the icing? I think that's what you're like.
Yeah, I'm gonna try some.
Which is just like sugar, so.
It's still pretty satisfying crust. I'll say like an A-. So far, everything's been pretty good. I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with Pizza Hut so far. Hawaiian.
Ooh.
There's green peppers on it? Interesting. Okay. So I'm sticking. Is this the. Or pan? Whatever. Okay. Pineapple ham. Green peppers. Oh, well, it's good. I don't need the green peppers, but they don't necessarily make it worse. Could use a little more sweetness on the sauce to complement the pineapple, but overall, it's a serviceable Hawaiian B. Today's dessert is the last dessert.
Oh no.
The ultimate chocolate chip cookie.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay, it's kind of crushed, but it's soft, chewy, sweet, like chocolate chips. I wish there was more of like a crust or like a crispiness or something, but it's just a big gooey chocolate chip cookie. Can't really complain. Yeah, it's pretty good. A-. All the desserts are just pretty fucking good. Pepperoni melt. This is like the pepperoni lovers melt. I guess it's kind of like a calzone type thing. Comes folded like this with marinara sauce. Let's just give it a bite. Okay. Very salty. This sort of like crust is almost like a cracker crust. I wish it was a little thicker, but not bad. See if the sauce sort of improves it. The sauce is very generic, but when you dip it, it does kind of have that like that classic, like, I don't know if any of you remember Bosco sticks from school cafeterias, but oh, the hot grease is rolling down my hand. That's fun. You really do need the dipping sauce, because without the sauce, the sweetness, it's a little one note, but it's pretty good. I'll say like a B+. I think it's pretty good. Without the sauce, it'd be lower. This is one of their pasta dishes, chicken alfredo. I see, so it's penne with like a sort of the layer on top. I don't know why I was expecting noodles, like almost like a fettuccine, but it's almost more like a pasta casserole. Honestly, not bad. It's cheesy, satisfying, savory. Chicken's kind of bland, but it's just cheesy pasta with chicken. I would say that's also like a B+. Has a nice, almost little garlicky note to it. I didn't know. I guess this comes with breadsticks. I'm not sure which breadsticks these are. Are these garlic or regular? I don't know, but give them a shot. Yeah, decent. Got a nice crisp crunch. Buttery, nice seasoning. That's a solid breadstick. That's a B+ as well. Gotta say, they're all pretty fucking good. Can't complain. So this is the meat lover's melt. It's got, looks like sausage, pepperoni, bacon. Okay. Texture is still whatever to me, just very like sort of brittle cracker, but the sausage helps quite a bit. Ham in there too. I like this more than the pepperoni one, but still like a B+ for me. I just wish this texture was a little better. It's kind of just whatever, but taste-wise, it's pretty good. Cheesy alfredo pasta. This one has no meat this time. It's still penne, and it's just like, it's just cheese this time. Okay, in this case, the chicken actually helped. This is a little bland without any sort of extra shit because it's not like it's not that flavorful. I like the cheese on top, but the pasta underneath is pretty bland. But at the end of the day, it's still just cheesy pasta, so it's gonna be a B. It's still satisfying, but I do wish there was A, more seasoning, and B, some kind of meat. Yeah. It's a little, the cream sauce is so bland, it's not good enough on its own without a meat component. This is the supreme sausage pepperoni sausage, green peppers, mushrooms. Huh. It's nice. I'll be honest, supreme's not usually my go-to, but I do like mushrooms. I like the veggies. I'm gonna say this is a solid B. Not a big onions guy on pizza, but it's pretty good. The regular cheese pizza. That tastes like childhood right there. That's some cafeteria ass just pizza. Yeah, I kind of wish their sauce was a little stronger, but I'm gonna say, you know, it kind of fucking slaps actually. I like it. I'm gonna say A-. I want maybe some sausage on there, but cheese pizza's pretty good. It's pretty solid. Next up is their cheese bread. Oh shit. Okay. Looks like it's covered in cheese and herbs and shit. Nice crispy edges. That's pretty fucking good. That's gonna be A+. Those crispy edges make it. That is good shit. These are small as fuck. Okay. Honey barbecue boneless wings. I just chose honey barbecue. They're half sauced. Okay. That's generic as shit. Very crispy crust. Barely sauced, not even that moist. B-. These are not super good. They're okay. Harmless, but needs more sauce. Needs less dryness on it. We're just gonna go with a classic sausage pizza. Oh shit, that looks like book off pizza. Did you ever book off? You know what that is?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like book off pizza. That takes me right back. I feel that's perfect. With the cheese, it's good. Sausage, yeah, that was like my favorite pizza as a kid. I may be biased because it's like giving me fucking Anton Ego vibes, but I'm like, this slaps. I'm gonna say it's not S tier, but it's A plus. It's still very good. I really enjoy their sausage pizza. Bone-in wings. Some buffalo waft went right up the nostril. These seem kind of hot in terms of temperature, but okay. I got mild. It's actually pretty tasty. It has like nice vinegary, you know, buffalo flavor. Not very spicy for me at all, but chicken's not bad. These are just like your good, average, typical wings. I'm gonna say A minus. I think they're pretty good. They're actually could maybe a little more crisp on the skin, but it's a good wing. It's actually been a while since I've had since the last time I had Pizza Hut. It's been kind of nice. Not that I haven't been enjoying Pizza Hut, but it's good to not eat pizza all the time. With that said, let's dive back in. Buffalo chicken melt. It's got cheese, chicken, looks like maybe onions. Which is very bland. I can't tell if the sauce is missing or this is just what they think. This is like a white people level of spice. It does kind of smell like buffalo, so I don't know if this is just like a buffalo tinged melt, but it's really just chicken and cheese and onions. So, I'm gonna look, there's a tinge of orange. Is that the buffalo? B, low B, it's really underwhelming. This is like the veggie lovers or veggie pasta. Olives, tomatoes, green peppers, melted cheese all over. Penne. Really smells like olives. There's a ton of them on here. Honestly, pretty good. There's enough different veggies with the onion, the pepper, the olives, the tomato sauce. Looks like maybe 2 different kinds of peppers in here. It has a nice, you know, sweet, savory, milk. Has kind of like a fresh flavor. Not nearly as heavy as some of the other pastas, even with the melted cheese. Yeah, this is a nice change of pace. It's funny, I definitely prefer the veggie pasta over the veggie pizza. But I think that's just because with the pasta, it just lends itself better to a nice mix of veggies. That's pretty good. I'm gonna say like a B+. The final day. This is the chicken bacon, like Parmesan melt. Okay, it's got bacon, cheese, chicken. Cool. Let's see. Okay. This one's pretty bland. The other melts that have like a tomato sauce or something really help. If it's just chicken, cheese, and barely noticeable bacon, it's very one note. It just tastes like bland chicken cheese, kind of like the last one. It's okay. I'm gonna say like a B-. It's not offensive, but very not flavorful. Probably one of the worst melts. I feel like the other melts were pretty good. This is like the Italian meats pasta, which looks pretty good. The pastas overall have been pretty solid. I've actually really liked them. Ooh, it's got a nice melty cheese. Looks like Italian sausage, pepperoni. Not sure if I see any other meat there, but that was pretty fucking good. That's great. That's really good, actually. That's just pasta with meat and cheese. Got a nice kind of crispiness with the cheese. Not too salty. Sauce is nice. The sausage is really great. I don't mind the pepperoni either. It adds a nice little different sort of spicy meat flavor to it. This is probably the best one of the pastas. I honestly don't really have any complaints. I'm gonna say S. Like, I think it's pretty good. If you just want like a solid delivery pasta for Pizza Hut standards, this is pretty fucking good. I can't complain too much. All right, that was all the Pizza Hut items. Well, not all of them, but almost all of them. Overall, this is actually pretty painless. There's nothing that was bad. I think I would avoid the garlic Parmesan sauce, because I think it's very bland. I think you just gotta go with the classic pan style, and you won't go wrong. The pizza's better than I remember. The sides are pretty good. This is, I think, one of the more enjoyable ones I've done. So yeah, that's it for this one. I will see you all in the next one. Bye.